From a crossover that hasn't been seen in over 2,000 days to a collab that will never return, today we're looking at the 25 rarest Fortnite collabs, starting with Naruto. For years, Naruto was one of the most wanted collabs in the game, so when it was officially announced, everyone was hyped. The crossover was a success, even getting a second wave of cosmetics later, but one day, these skins just quit returning. It's now been almost 1,000 days since the Naruto items were last seen, making it one of Fortnite's rarest crossovers. It's not the only Fortnite anime crossover that's getting rare, because next we have Attack on Titan. First, in Chapter 4 Season 2, we got Eren Yeager as the secret Battle Pass skin, but the crossover didn't stop there. Later that season, we saw the addition of Captain Levi and Mikasa Ackerman along with the ODM gear Mythic. We know Eren Yeager will probably never come back because he was a part of the Battle Pass, but believe it or not, the shop cosmetics from this crossover haven't been seen in over 838 days. Eren Yeager's not the only fan favorite collab to be locked behind the Battle Pass, because next we have Darth Vader. Darth Vader is the most iconic Star Wars character ever, so Star Wars fans were hyped to see him come to Fortnite in Chapter 3 Season 3. However, if you missed out on unlocking him that season, because he was a Battle Pass skin, he's no longer available. But if you missed out on it, you could always pick up something like Samurai Darth Vader or Anakin Skywalker in the shop. Another Star Wars skin you could only get from the Battle Pass was the original Mandalorian skin. In Chapter 2 Season 5, Fortnite added Mandalorian along with the Baby Yoda back bling in the Battle Pass, making it one of Fortnite's rarest collabs. While this Mandalorian skin may not be able to return, instead, Fortnite made a new Mandalorian skin, and the new version actually looks really similar. But we've also gotten some rare shop collabs, which brings us to Polo. This bundle has started to get very popular, particularly Polo Prodigy, who's become one of the sweatiest skins in the game. That said, a lot of players are waiting for the Polo collab to come back, and it hasn't been seen in over 732 days. No one knows why the Polo skins haven't returned, and the same could be said for the Jordan skins. Fortnite has done a few crossovers with Jordan throughout the years, bringing skins like Clutch, Grind, Hang Time, and Swish. But despite the fact that Fortnite does crossovers with Jordan all the time, bringing tons of new kicks to the game, the Jordan outfits haven't hit the shop in over 1,230 days. It's a similar situation with the NBA crossover. It makes sense that the NBA 75 skins haven't come back. I mean, they were meant to celebrate the 75th anniversary after all. However, Fortnite recently did yet another collaboration with the NBA, bringing sticks and courtside AXO. Despite this, they still haven't brought back the original NBA skins, and they keep getting more and more rare, now being gone for almost 1,000 days. But when it comes to the NFL skins, things get a little more complicated. The Gridiron Gang set, released in Chapter 2, has returned a lot throughout the years, but the OG NFL skins from Chapter 1 haven't been available in over 2,000 days. There's a lot of speculation to why these outfits haven't come back, but here's what we know. Back in 2020, Washington's NFL team changed their name and logo, and to reflect this, Fortnite changed the skins in-game and offered refunds to the original owners. Since the release of the new NFL skins in Chapter 2, the old ones have never come back, making them some of the rarest shop skins in the game. But next, we have a rare gaming legend skin, Lara Croft. Lara Croft appeared in the Chapter 2 Season 6 Battle Pass, but because Primal was one of Fortnite's most unpopular seasons, a lot of players missed out on unlocking her. Even if you managed to unlock the skin, there's a good chance you missed out on unlocking her golden edit style. But Tomb Raider isn't the only iconic game to get a crossover, because next we have Uncharted. This is actually a movie collab, because weirdly enough, even though the Uncharted franchise is mostly known for its games, it was given an epic rarity. The outfits include styles for both the movie and game versions of Nathan Drake and Chloe Frazier, so it's odd the crossover wasn't a part of the Gaming Legends series. That said, these outfits are starting to get super rare, as they've been gone for over 900 days. Another skin that's starting to get super rare is Black Adam. This crossover hasn't hit the shop in over 1,000 days, and many have speculated the reason why could be that The Rock is no longer playing Black Adam in the DC universe. numbers. Although that obviously hasn't been confirmed by Fortnite or DC, it makes sense, as Fortnite brought back all the DC shop skins except for this one. But he's not the only DC skin that's getting rare, because next we have Aquaman. Aquaman was the secret Battle Pass skin from Chapter 2 Season 3, and it was one of Fortnite's earliest Battle Pass collabs, but that season was over 5 years ago, so his set is getting pretty rare. Because he was in the Battle Pass, his outfit is probably gone forever, but hopefully Fortnite will make a new version of Aquaman in the future. But we also have rare skins from Marvel, like Deadpool. This was our first ever Battle Pass crossover, and let's just say, Fortnite did not disappoint. But if you missed out on getting it back then, you're out of luck. Years later, Fortnite put Deadpool pen and ink in the item shop, but if you prefer the original Deadpool skin with his X-Force style and the ability to remove his mask, hopefully you were able to get the original. Deadpool isn't the only Marvel skin that was locked behind the Battle Pass, because next we have Spider-Man. To many, Battle Pass Spider-Man is the best version, having a ton of different edit styles from the symbiote suit to the future Foundation suit, along with super level edit styles. Not only that, but the pickaxe and glider for this skin were awesome, and the collab also brought the Spider-Man glove mythics. Thankfully though, if you missed out on getting Spider-Man through the Battle Pass, we've gotten 8 Spider-Man skins in the item shop. Speaking of Battle Pass crossovers, next we have Rick Sanchez. Rick was the tier 100 of the Chapter 2 Season 7 Battle Pass, and fans were hyped when Fortnite finally added him. Although there's other Rick and Morty themed cosmetics you can get in the shop, as of now, the only Rick Sanchez skin was exclusive to the Battle Pass. Another time Fortnite crossed over with a show was Cobra Kai. This collab hasn't come back to the item shop in over 1,000 days. No one knows for sure why they've been gone for so long, but the show ended in February 2025, so who knows if they'll ever return. But the next rare collab isn't from a show, but instead from a movie, Ghostbusters. This was a pretty big collab, bringing 10 outfits, 3 backblings, the Proton pickaxe, and the Ecto glider. The Ghostbusters set hasn't been available in over 1,340 days, and it didn't even return to promote Ghostbusters Frozen Empire in 2024, making it one of the rarest collabs in the game. Another item shop skin that's getting really rare is Snake Eyes. When this skin was released back in 2021, it appeared in the shop 50 times in just 8 months, but now it's been gone for over 1,410 days. With no updates or signs of a return, Snake Eyes is becoming one of Fortnite's rarest collabs. Another movie collab that's getting super rare is Mike Lowry. This item stayed in the shop for 10 days when it first released, and never made a return, and it's been over 1,360 days since. It didn't even make a comeback for the release of the most recent Bad Boys movie. But the next skin didn't come from a movie, but instead a book, Kelsier. This skin was added as a crossover with the Mistborn book series, and many players didn't even know it was a collab. Even though for many it flew under the radar, the skin has now been missing from the shop for over 1,370 days, making it one of Fortnite's rarest collabs ever. Another rare collab you probably forgot about is Sophia. When Fortnite brought back John Wick, players expected to see Sophia come back as well, but even after bringing back John Wick 50 more times, Sophia still hasn't returned. It's been almost 1,600 days since her last item shop appearance, and she's become one of the rarest shop skins in Fortnite. Another set of Gaming Legends skins that are getting rare are the Gears of War skins, Marcus Phoenix and Kate Diaz. This crossover hasn't been seen in almost 1,000 days, making it one of the rarest Gaming Legends collabs. And to make things even more exclusive, both skins released with a bonus edit style, but only for players using an Xbox Series X or S. Between the long absence and the console exclusive variants, Marcus Phoenix and Kate Diaz are becoming super rare. But we've also gotten rare skins from PlayStation, which brings us to the God of War collab. Kratos and his Leviathan axe have become some of the most wanted items in the game, but the crossover hasn't been seen in over 1,600 days. On top of Kratos already being a rare skin, his edit style is even more rare, as to unlock the armored style, you had to own this outfit and log in on a PS5, making the style exclusive to PlayStation players. Another Gaming Legend crossover that's been gone for years is the Arcane collab. These outfits haven't been seen in over 1,280 days, and players have been hoping they'd return for years. However, However, if you've been waiting for them to come back, we recently got some bad news, as the co-founder of Riot Games tweeted saying, "We haven't been able to find the right fit to bring the Arcane skins back, and it unfortunately won't be happening in the foreseeable future. So unless something changes, this crossover may be staying in the vault." But finally, we have Travis Scott. Travis Scott is the rarest collab in the game. Players have waited for years for this crossover to make a comeback, but it's been over 1,900 days since it was last available. It only stayed in the shop for 6 days, and after leaving, none of the items in his set ever returned, which is why he's so rare. But that was the 25 rarest Fortnite collabs, and if you enjoyed this video, you'll probably like the one on screen now, and I'll see you there.